When is the last time you publicly championed someone? Not because you had to, but because you believed in them and wanted the world to know it. I want to share a story that's such a great example of community in action. A few weeks ago, my friend Ellen posted something on LinkedIn. She was championing a young woman named Grace, sharing her strengths, her gifts, what makes her exceptional. It was not a generic endorsement. It was a genuine, specific, this person is remarkable and you need to know it kind of post. And I saw it and something in me immediately said, I need to meet Grace. And I actually reached out to her that same day. The timing was perfect for both of us. And Grace is now part of our team at Abundant Empowerment. And I could not be more grateful. So that's it. That's the whole story. One post, one person willing to use her voice to champion someone else, and everything that followed from it. That is what community looks like in action. Not networking in a transactional sense, not collecting connections or building a following, but genuinely investing in the people around you, seeing their gifts, believing in their potential, and being willing to say it out loud, being willing to say, hey, you need to know this person. So here's what I hope every leader hears in this story. You never know who is going to see your message. Ellen had no idea that her post would land in front of me at exactly the right moment. She wasn't posting for an outcome. She was posting because she believed in Grace and wanted to say so. And the ripple effect of that one generous act is still unfolding. God, I love that. The ripple effect. That's the thing about championing others. It doesn't cost anything but a few minutes and a little courage to be specific. And it can change the trajectory of someone's career, someone's life, someone's next chapter in ways you will never fully see or know. And here's the other side of this story. How often do we think something wonderful about someone and never say it? How often do we notice someone's gifts and keep that observation quietly to ourselves? How often could we have been Ellen and just weren't? So the encouragement is to say it, post it, send the message, make the introduction. Be the person in someone's story who saw them and said so out loud, because you never know who is watching. You never know what door your words might open for someone who needed exactly that at exactly that moment. So keep sharing, keep championing, keep being the kind of community member who makes things happen for other people just by believing in them loudly enough. So who in your network deserves to be championed right now? Whose gifts are you sitting on that the world needs to hear about? What's stopping you from being there, Ellen? Say it out loud. You never know where it lands. What a great way to take care of yourself and ultimately each other.